We have Malik here want to join us. Malik, are you sure? I know you will come to the mic and you will say to me, what the Iranian doing? Correct?
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yes, you hear me?
Yeah, what do you want to say about the Kaaba being destroyed?
I just came up. I don't know the story.
So you are the kind of a guy you join in the fight without knowing what we are fighting about? Why you
I don't like to fight.
okay, you don't like to fight, I can tell, but why you put your hand to the go to the stage if you don't know what you are talking about? What's the point?
I just want to have I have some questions.
We have a topic.
What is the topic?
The Kaaba been destroyed many times.
Yeah, so what?
And Allah, he claimed that he protect the Kaaba. Who is lying here? Allah or you Muslims?
Can you show me where he say that?
In the Quran, the chapter of the elephant. You ever heard of the chapter of the elephant?
Yeah, yes, I heard of it.
Okay. In the chapter of the elephant, a guy, his name is Abraha. According to the story in the background, not in the Quran, an army came to destroy the Kaaba. Allah, he sent army of birds carrying rocks, and they throw rocks at the army of the elephant and destroy them. So the question is, as long this is the scenario, Allah will not allow anyone to destroy the Kaaba. How come the Kaaba been destroyed already many times after Muhammad, and we did not see any of those birds?
I believe that the Kaaba will be destroyed before end of days.
Don't worry, don't worry. I will do it, no problem. I'm doing that already. But this is not a question. If
But
Allah,
why?
if Allah,
Why you? Why
me?
you then?
Why me?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
this is the nest of the devil.
Is it a threat of you?
Is it what?
Is it a threat?
No. Don't you see Muslim? They call me crusader. This is what the crusader do. We will go to the Kaaba, we will destroy it, and we will show.
But what do people there? People are worshipping God there in the Kaaba. What are they doing?
Your God is in the Kaaba. My internet is not good.
I hear you. Huh?
All right. Sorry, guys. Our internet is messed up.
In Africa?
Our internet is messed up, so I have to apologize for that. If this continue, I might disconnect and go for today because obviously it is weekend and the internet is very bad. So what I was saying when you lost me, that he said to me, why you would destroy the Kaaba? There's people worship God there. I said, if God is true, or God is true, you can worship him anywhere. So what the Kaaba is about? Is your God Allah is in the Kaaba?
No.
So why the Kaaba for?
It's a house of God.
It's a house of God. Your God have a house? Your God have a house?
Like the Jews go to Jerusalem, to the wall. Yes. Why they go to the wall?
Okay, hold on. But this is
why?
This. Hold on.
Why?
The Jews, they have a temple in their capital. They have only one city.
Why they have a temple? We have also a temple.
This is okay. Do you believe that the Black Stone and the Kaaba is a temple?
It is a temple of God.
So why it is one room? What kind of temple is one room?
What?
What kind of temple is one room in the size of my bedroom?
What do you mean one room?
The Kaaba is a small room. It used to have no roof, no door, nothing. How that is the Kaaba? How is the temple? How that is a temple?
It is not. It is not about the. It is about the place itself.
Okay, so you can build Kaaba anywhere. You can build in your street a Kaaba, in your yard. Just make a cube.
No.
Put a cube.
You cannot build. No.
Put a cube and go around it.
It is also not about the cube. It's about the place.
What is about the place? What is in the place?
The place is a special place.
Okay. What is special about it? Is that because it's always been flooded by poo-poo?
It is a special place because Allah pointed the place special, like Jerusalem. It was, and it is still
who is the one who chosen the location of the Kaaba?
God Almighty.
So how you explain this to me? Let me show you on the screen. As long Allah is the one who chosen, it means Allah is the one who chose this. Guys,
I can imagine what can be and
yeah,
be unburdened by what has been. You know?
I can't start my day without hearing this in the morning. You know, I cannot. I became addicted.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know?
Yeah.
What can be
Uh-huh.
unburdened by what has been. There are those who.
Now I know why I am talking about Islam all the time. I mean, my specialty is this into stupidity. So listen to me, Abdul.
You are
Listen.
you are you
This is
are
your
obsessed with
this
Islam.
is your
Yes.
Kaaba. Do you see your Kaaba flooded by poo? Do you
I
see it
don't see anything.
in the
I
screen?
see a dark.
Uh-huh.
I see a
So
black
but
screen.
you said to me, Allah is the one who chose in the location, correct?
Of course,
Okay. What kind of God he chose the worst location in a town to be flooded by poo?
he can do what he want. If you want,
I know.
if
So
you
you are
want.
saying to me, your God he chosen his holy house to be in the holy poo land.
Wait, I'm gonna look with you on
Look,
your screen. What are you showing?
this is the Kaaba flooded by poo. Poo. Do you see how dirty the water? Look how dirty the water.
Yes. So what's wrong with that?
So you are saying to me that your God he chosen his holy
Yes.
Kaaba to be in the holy
Yes.
poo land.
Yeah, but I think you make
Do you? I want you to be honest with me.
you
If you
don't
want to build
you,
a house,
you
hold on,
don't
Marek. If you have honesty,
you,
if you
yes.
want to build a house, do you build your house in a place is going to be flooded by poo?
It is a place of worship. It will
Do
rain.
you
It
worship?
will
Do
be
you?
cold.
So now you
It
decide.
will be
So your God.
everything.
So
What's
your God
wrong with
decide
that?
to build a house of worship in a place of poo. Why? There's no other
What do you
places.
mean with any place with cuckoo?
Is
I
that
don't see any
because? Is that because?
water.
Is that because Allah He feed in manure?
It happens. You live in the world. It can be rain. It can be snowy, and it can be
So
everything.
what? He
I
can
don't.
build it. He can choose the
We
Kaaba
as
in a.
Muslims,
He can choose the location in a nice area where it is little bit high
why nice
and will never
area?
be
We
flooded.
can. We. I know. Listen. We Muslims, even if it is minus 20 degrees, we must pray.
I'm not talking about minus
So
20
what?
degree. I'm talking about minus shit. This is shit.
Where? I don't see any shit.
Don't you see
I
how
don't
dirty
see
the?
any shit.
No, this is
How dirty? It
Abdul.
is a black white
In
screen. What
Mecca,
are you?
listen. In Mecca, there is no sewage. There's something called bayara. You know what bayara is?
You know what? You know what it
Do you
is?
know
This
what
is water.
bayara is?
This is water. What you
Bayara
seeing on the screen.
bayara is a shithole. So simply when the flood happened, all the shit in the holes, which is a holes in the ground, is going to come out and flood. In case you do not know, shit really flood, literally. So all the shit will go now with the water to the down point of the town, which is Mecca, which is the Kaaba.
Can we talk about the real topics? Like
What's wrong with the
I
shit? You
don't.
don't like to talk about shit?
I don't see any shit. I see. It is a very
Okay,
old picture.
what about you try to taste it? What do you mean you don't see any shit? What is that then? What is the look at the water? What is a
I see
floating?
water.
What is
I
a
see
floating?
water.
What is a floating in the water?
I see water. Maybe I don't know what happened there.
What happened there? This
Yeah.
is the God who Allah He chose in the location and He chose the Kaaba to be in the shithole. That's deep. That's very deep. Do you see half of the Kaaba is covered by water, which means the water at least, 2 meter high. Be honest, Malik. Do you build your house if you want to build a house in a place that's going to be flooded by sewage? Uh,
No, I
huh?
would never do that. I would
What?
never build my house on.
Okay. So Malik, guys, he will never build his house in a place will be flooded by anything. But the Muslim decide and Allah decide to build his house in a shithole.
It is not a shithole.
This is a shithole.
It's the most beautiful place on earth.
It is the most beautiful place on earth. Shall I show you videos of Mecca? You would die laughing. I mean,
From now,
when the Hujjaj come, they make the city so trashed, garbage everywhere, people dying in the street, people, you know, diseases, this messed up city.
Yeah, maybe it was in the past. There
I
was
see,
no.
listen, I see some people in the chat saying that Mecca is a holy shit. Please show respect. I mean, at the end of the day, this is the house of Allah. Don't be,
Yeah, but
you see, I don't like people who
we
disrespect. I don't like,
we
Malik,
listen.
Malik, hold on, I'm defending Islam, hold on. I don't like people
Yeah.
who insult Allah and His religion. I only have the right to say this is a shithole. None of you, come on. I have copyright over it. I mean, they're trying to copy me. Can you believe it? So now I
Everyone
say
is
it, then
responsible.
they copy it, and then they
Everyone.
start saying it, and then I lose my right. I'm the only one who's allowed to insult Prophet of Allah. Show respect, otherwise I will block you. I'm warning you, okay? Now we'll go back to Malik.
Everyone.
Malik, say thank you because you just defend Kaaba.
Everyone is responsible from his own actions and words. If
Okay.
people want to insult other people,
Is Muhammad is Muhammad responsible for his own action?
what do you mean? I don't. I
Why
don't know what
why
you want.
Muhammad he told the Muslim to circumcise themselves, but he did not circumcise himself?
How do you know? You saw his
Show me where it says he
private
circumcised
part.
himself.
Allah has commanded us to follow the tradition of Ibrahim alayhi salam,
Okay,
and we
do
do
you
that.
follow the tradition of Ibrahim alayhi salam? Do you?
Yes, we
How you do circumcision?
how?
How?
I was a baby. I don't know how.
What do you mean how? You do not know
I was
how?
a baby when I was circumcised.
Really?
What do you mean how? Yes.
You know, Malik, I don't think even you have one. Let me show you.
You want to see?
If
I can show you if
okay,
you want.
open your camera. Muslim they do that all the time, but it's, trust me, I'm not going to see anything. It's so small. So look, this is Abraham, and this is the correct way to do circumcision. You put your penis on the table, and you bring in adze. When you are 80 years old, not when you are baby. So if you Muslims are
Yeah.
following the Sunnah and the tradition of Abraham, according to your prophet, at the age of 80, you cut your penis by using an adze because true believers have big penis. That's why they need an adze. You Muslim, you use a scissor. What is
Yeah,
that? Because you are not a
but
true believer.
this
If you are a true
you
believer,
don't
if you are a true
you
believer,
don't
you know, actually, like when I decided to do a circumcision for me, we could not do it. We went to the marble, like cut a place that they cut marble, and they said, put it here, and I broke it, man. So look, this is Abraham. This we can be proud about. Why your prophet did not use ads? He never used anything. He never circumcised. And you Muslim, you use little scissor because you have, you know. So now you tell me, who is a Muslim who use ads to cut his penis? And why Abraham is using ads?
I believe that God can abrogate his the rules.
Wow. God, he can
I
abrogate.
believe them.
God, he can
What?
abrogate the what rule? This is rules now. This abrogation now. Even this one is abrogation.
Yes.
Okay, show me where Allah he says you use scissor instead of ads.
No, but in the time of Ibrahim alayhi salam, it
Uh-huh.
was a different time.
So in the time of Abraham there was ads, but there is no scissor.
There was maybe a scissor,
Who is the
but
first?
there was no
Who is the first one who used ads?
I don't know
Isn't it Allah?
ads.
How Allah he made the chair?
How Allah made the chair.
Yeah, he have a chair.
What kind of chair?
Yeah, you do not know that Allah have a chair?
He sit on his throne, you mean?
So the chair is not a throne now? What the
A
Quran
throne.
says? What the
A
Quran
throne
says?
is
What the Quran says? A throne or a chair?
a chair, I think.
No, it says both. One chapter. There's a chapter actually in the Quran. It's called the chapter of the chair, man.
The chapter of the chair.
Yeah. Look, look. All of this is a chair. Look, chair. The Suleiman is sitting on the chair. Allah sit in the chair too. And here, by the way, this is a story. If you want to show you about your God in the chair, you know, this is kursi. We can say like this. That will make it just kursi. You see all of those kursi, kursi, kursi. So now, Allah, his chair, is the same size of the earth and the heaven. His big, big chair.
Ayat al-Kursi. Yes, yes.
Ayat al-Kursi, yeah. Stone, are you a Muslim? Stone, the one who is putting his hand up. Are you a Muslim? If you are a Muslim, we can bring you. You are not a Muslim. Okay. You know, Malik, what I like about you,
Yeah.
honestly, I noticed that you are the smartest Muslim ever I spoke to. And therefore, honestly, I
My English is not that good. That's the problem.
decided to hire to be a teacher in the I own a school. So from now on, you will be teaching in my school when we are at holiday and no students. All right? You will be
Okay,
number one
thank
teacher
you
in the
very
school
much.
when there's nobody. So, and by the way, as long as you mentioned the word chair, what do you think about Suleiman? He died sitting on his chair and nobody noticed, or he was standing and nobody noticed that he was dead because he was holding a stick. What do you think?
But listen, wait. You jump from here to there. Listen. You mean a seat, huh? God has a seat, not a chair.
No, it says in Arabic, it says a chair.
No.
It
It is a
says,
seat.
it,
Has
say,
a lot.
it says,
It has
okay.
different meanings.
What the word kursi mean?
Arabic.
What the word kursi mean?
Listen. Arabic words has a lot of meaning.
What the word kursi mean?
Seat.
So seat is not a chair?
For God, seat. For us, chair.
For
Of course.
Allah,
God
it
is
is a
Almighty.
seat. For us,
Yes.
it is the chair.
Yes, because we are
Okay,
people.
hold on. But we have a problem here now. Because the word kursi is not even an Arabic word. So how the Quran...
Okay, you know what? Show us on the screen that a kursi only means chair.
Kursi
Show us on
only
the
means
screen.
chair. You just said to me, you said, everybody heard you. You said it means seat and chair. You said that.
Yes, that's, but only, you say only chair.
Yes, only.
Show me. You can laugh, but
Okay.
you know I
If
am
you want to
wrong.
say to me, I wanna bring a chair. What do you say in Arabic? Tell me.
Yeah, kursi.
Okay, here we go. You just got yourself busted.
Yeah, for people, but for God, it means, that's why I say to you, Arabic words has different meanings.
I know. So what is the
Different.
meaning? According to the
You
dictionary,
are,
kursi is a chair made of wood. And it's only made for one person. Not many can sit, like one person at a time.
yes.
Why Allah have a chair?
He don't has a chair. He has a seat.
It says there, kursi. Humble, are you a Muslim? Humble? Humble, are you a Muslim? If you are a Muslim, put your hand up. Am I heard? All right. Do we have any Abdul? Malik,
And not karasi?
can you see what?
Karasi.
Karasi?
Yes.
I never heard of an Arabic word. It's called karasi. Is that a new Arabic language?
Oh. Karasi is chairs.
Karasi is an Arabic word?
Yes.
Did you drink kerosene before you came here?
No.
Are you sure?
Really.
Because you sound like you drank some kerosene and you are pronouncing the word in a very weird way. I mean, it's kursi, not karasi.
But No, you have
Don't,
other word. You
Malik,
have other word.
Malik,
Karasi. Karasi.
don't but me. Where we can find the word karasi?
Karasi.
Karasi is many chairs. You said karasi first. Karasi is the same word, but it's many.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. Nothing changed. It's still one chair. It became many chairs. So kursi is one chair. Karasi many chair. Why Allah have a chair?
He don't have a chair.
Hmm?
He has a seat.
Okay, so are you saying to me that Allah He seat on His seat? He sat in His seat?
It's his seat
Okay,
on his
I'm going
throne.
with you. I'm going with you. So why Allah He seat in the seat?
Why?
Why Allah He seat in the seat?
How you can question that? That's
Why?
a
Why I
paradox.
cannot?
It's a
Why I cannot?
paradox if you ask.
I am sitting
Why
now.
does
I am
God
now sitting on a seat.
why does God exist?
Why Allah is
Yeah.
exist?
Yeah, that's what you are saying.
No, this is a different story. Allah is exist
Why create Allah? Why create Allah
people
the
they were looking
sun?
for God to
Why
worship.
create
So
Allah the moon?
people long before
Yeah.
Islam they were looking for any God to worship. They fabricate that there's a God. His name is Lah. He's the moon God, and he's in control of the moon. Some they worship the sun God. Those who live in the desert worship the moon because moon God is nice. And those who live in Europe, they worship the sun God because they need sun there. They are desperate for the sun. So, why Allah is exist? Because a human being is weak and he is looking for answers. And in certain time, somebody fooled them. He told them there is a moon God, is in charge of the moon, and he is the one which he is sending the moon to us every night, so we can have fun and like do boom boom at night. You live in the tent, you have open roof, your wife is next to you, her legs is up, praise be to Allah, and you do boom boom. This is why the
You
Arab.
sound like an atheist now. You sound really like an atheist now.
I sound like an idiot.
Atheist.
Atheist. Is your prophet atheist?
No, you are an atheist.
So why he tried to commit suicide?
Why? Because he didn't get for 6 months a communication with God, and he gets so sick of it because he thought maybe he did something wrong or something like that, and that's why he gets
So if a person,
depressed.
if a
That's
person, if a
why
person, his
he's
God did not
a
send
human
him
being.
anything for 6 months, he go try to kill himself.
No, he get depressed. He get depressed. I didn't say
Okay,
he wanted to kill
read
himself.
this verse for me. What is verse saying?
Which verse?
It's in front of you.
Which one? Say it. Which verse? I will read it for you.
What's wrong with you? It's highlighted in the green. Number 94.
I don't see the screen. Wait.
Do you see my screen?
But I am on Discord.
Yeah, in Discord. Don't you see my screen?
No, on Discord, I never see your screen.
You see, I told you never do circumcise. This is why you cannot see. If you, according to Islam, if you don't cut your penis, you see nothing. Because you have this piece of meat covering the only eye you have. So why you lied to me and you said you did circumcision? If you did circumcision, you will be able to see it. Huh?
Can you show me where he want to? Can you show me on the in the Surah that he want to kill his son?
No. Here, you're a prophet. Allah says to him, if you are suspect in what is revealed for you, you have a doubt about it, go to Christian Prince and ask him. You're a prophet himself. You don't believe he's a prophet. Read it.
So if you, Muhammad, are in doubt concerning that which we have revealed unto you, the Torah and the Injil, then ask those who are reading the book, the Torah and the Injil, before you. Verily, he, wait, the truth has come to you from your Lord. So be not of those who doubt it. So what do you, I didn't see anything about
Okay,
killing himself.
let us explain the
I
verse in
didn't
a
see
very
anything
accurate,
about
in a
killing
professional
himself.
way. Let us explain the verse in a professional way.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know? What can be unburdened by what has been. There are those who are unable to see what can be. But there are many more who are able to see what can be.
That is Muhammad. He is not able to see what it can be, but there is many more who cannot see what is be, you know, by being be, you know.
Why do you believe? I really don't understand why you believe in the American politics. It is a one big circus. Come on,
Circus.
man.
And
Yes, Hollywood. It's a Hollywood
okay,
movie.
and who is the dog in the circus in this case? Muhammad. Look at him. You don't even believe that he is a prophet.
I really,
You're a
if
prophet.
it
You're
is,
a prophet himself. Do not believe that he's a prophet. And Allah is saying to him, listen, Abdul, if you don't believe you're a prophet, go to Christian Prince. Is that correct?
but
What?
it is very
You know,
stupid
Malik,
what
I'm
you are
going to
saying.
change the question for you because you are too smart, and I will give you something easier. According to your prophet, that Allah, when he sent Adam, he sent him to Sri Lanka. So according to you Muslims, Adam is the first one who visited the Kaaba. How the guy he came to Sri Lanka, yet the Kaaba is in Mecca? Go ahead, Malik, explain to us.
Maybe he traveled to Mecca.
He took a Boeing 777.
You know how big Adam alayhi salam was.
He was so big, man. How big he was?
He was not. It was not like you.
What? Do you know how big I am?
No,
Just
you are
just to
very
let you know,
small.
just to
So
let you
that's
know,
why.
just to let you know, when you know, once I was fighting with the guy, and he was 60 meters tall. He did not, his head did not even touch my nuts. That was not. What are you talking about? I'm so big. So now tell us how big Adam is. Go tell us how
I
big
believe
Adam.
that I believe that the first human being, alayhi salam, was much bigger than us.
I know how big he was.
I don't know how big, but I know that
How
people.
big?
I don't know.
Why he was so big? Why?
I don't know, but it is uh, even how do you say that? Yeah, it is a fact that people get in smaller and smaller.
Did you say?
So
Did you just say it's a fact?
yes,
And that fact is based in what? Like Islamic science?
no, not even,
Not even.
just science.
Just science. Pure science.
Yes.
All right. This is the grave of your prophet, Adam? Is that true?
I don't know.
I don't know. I heard this is his penis alone.
Adam alayhi salam was almost 30 meters. So
This is the grave of who?
I don't know.
Is that the grave of Adam or only his penis without even his testicles?
Yes.
What?
Oh, I don't know.
You said to me the
I don't
facts.
know.
You said to me a second ago you said facts. And now you say I don't know. Are
You asked me
you were
which.
cheating? You were lying to
You
me, right?
asked
Because
me
you think
about the
I'm not.
grave.
You know, you notice
I
I am
don't
naive.
know
You notice
whose
that I am
grave that
naive.
is.
Listen. This is what you are doing, Malik. You notice that I
I
am
don't
naive.
know whose grave that is.
You notice that I am naive, not smart, and you want to take advantage of me because I'm young too. And you said to me a second ago, the fact is that a human being is decreasing in size. And now we show you the evidence you have, which is the grave of a prophet Adam, peace be upon him. And you said to me, I do not know.
Do you
Who
believe in Goliath?
who is this guy?
Do you believe in Goliath?
Who?
Goliath.
How is Goliath doing?
Do you believe in
Goliath,
Goliath?
he was in this size like this.
Do you believe in him?
I don't know. You tell me who's this guy. I don't know. I'm learning from you. Who's Goliath?
Goliath that got defeated by David in the
Yeah,
Bible.
he was like this.
But was he big, Goliath?
So what if he was big?
Was Goliath a big person or not?
I have cousins. They can put their hand in the basketball without jumping. What does have to do with the?
Or was he
Hold on.
or
They
was
are
he
talking about.
one
They are
meter
talking
sixty?
about someone is higher than 6 floor buildings.
I didn't say that one was Adam alayhi salam. Huh? I
Eh,
just said
No, you did
that
not. But the
people
Muslim says, here we go. Read.
people
It
were
says. It
bigger
says.
in
It
the past
says
than now.
the prophet Adam, peace police upon him. It says that. It says, you know, it says in front of you. What's wrong with you? Not only that, you Muslims,
What?
you Muslims, you claim that this is not only you claim that even you found the grave of Eve. Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. Do you see it? Hazrat Adam alayhi salam.
Hazrat.
Adam alayhi salam.
Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it is Shia people that.
Those are Sunni. Those are not Shia. Have you ever seen the grave of Eve? Look, this is different grave. The same prophet, the Muslim, they had the same guy buried everywhere. This is Adam and Eve in different location. The same guy. Muslim don't lie, man. I mean, how the guy is buried in many places in the same time? Huh?
We don't know where the grave is of Adam alayhi salam.
So why it says there the grave of Adam be police be upon him? And Eve, not only him,
Maybe
even Eve. Look, this is Eve. And how come Eve is in the same size of Adam? Are you an idiot? Since when women they are in the same size?
you know people.
Shouldn't you
What
make the grave of Eve shorter? What is her shoes? Have you ever seen a woman? She is buried and their high heels not next to her grave. How you prove that? Okay, can we open this grave and see who's inside? Where is the makeup of Eve?
people came up with everything with anything to make money. Yeah?
So you are saying to me, you Muslim, you fabricate graves to scam
I don't
Muslims.
say. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I don't say that they are good
Well, the same for the
Muslims.
Kaaba. The same for the Kaaba. You fabricate Kaaba to make money from the
No, no,
food. Yeah. What is the proof that this Kaaba
no.
built by the guy? His name is Abraham, and Adam. He was there. Came from Sri Lanka. How Adam came from Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka is a island.
Where does it say that
What?
says that Adam alayhi salam was in Sri Lanka? Show me
You're a
in the
prophet. Okay,
Quran.
let me play the video for you again. This is your prophet saying. Listen carefully. There's a mount there. It's called Adam Peak. Even the peak is called Adam Peak because he was peaking there. You know. So Muslims, Sri Lanka. Where your
Yeah, what's
prophet?
wrong with Sri Lanka then?
What's
What's
wrong with
wrong
Sri
with Sri
Lanka?
Lanka?
Okay, hold on.
Yes,
Do you know how Sri Lanka is?
in the time of Adam alayhi salam or now?
At that time, that's different.
Of course, it's different.
Oh, okay. So what it was? What was?
What what it was?
What? Tell me. Sri Lanka
Oh
is an
my
island.
God! You look
Sri
really,
Lanka,
really.
Sri Lanka is a
Sometimes when I talk,
Sri
sometimes
Lanka.
when I talk to you, listen. Sometimes when I talk to you, sometimes I think I talk to my child. Really.
Really? What do you mean, child? How old I am? You think 6 years old?
Sometimes I really
Like
think that you are
Aisha?
my child. I must explain
Like
everything
Aisha? Like Aisha?
in baby
So
language.
listen, this is Sri Lanka. You're Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka, in the map. And according to your religion, Sri Lanka is where Adam he was
The
landed.
reason,
Ah, why it says that? Why Sri Lanka is there? Your prophet he went to Sri Lanka?
my prophet Adam alayhi salam, you mean?
No, Muhammad, because how Muhammad knew about Adam landed in Sri Lanka unless he did not go and study? Your prophet is a professional. He will not say things without studying. You see, your prophet, he did not learn that Abraham, he used an ads from news. He found the ads, he searched, he studied. He's a historian. So your prophet, the same as he mentioned about Adam, he mentioned about the ads. You don't go and say Sri Lanka like this, you know. It's proven scientifically that Adam, he landed in Sri Lanka. But though, how Adam, you can leave Sri Lanka if Sri Lanka is an island in the middle of the ocean?
Really, yeah. This is not not about religion, but even if you the map what you are looking at, even that I believe that it's not true, that it's not true, because Africa, the continent Africa, is much much bigger than on the map. You knew that or not?
No, no.
But you knew that or not?
No, I don't. Do you?
Yes. Even the map that we get on school is fake. It's not true, really.
No shit. That's deep.
Yeah.
I never thought they are
It's
lying to
very
us,
deep.
man. I mean, those stupid liars, they are
Yes,
so,
really.
man, all these years and the
You know
map.
why? Because how is it possible that you fly from Africa to America in how many hours?
How many?
And from Africa to other to Asia. Really, I saw a movie about this, a documentary, that it's all a lie. It is not how it is on the map. I mean it, really.
You
So
know,
I don't know where Sri Lanka is.
Malik, have you ever thought about teaching geography in a like high quality university?
Yeah, but I don't have time for that. You
Oh,
understand?
you don't have time. You have time
I'm
to come
very
to the
busy.
chat. You have time to come to the chat and clean your boogers, but you don't have time to teach the generation and fix the information. So listen, do you see the map you see in front of me? I don't know how big it is,
Yes,
but it is an
I
island.
see Sri Lanka, India.
So how Adam was able to swim and go all the way to Mecca? How you find how you can find Mecca anyway? I mean, what direction should go?
Maybe God navigate him.
What do you mean his gods? His God, they told him where to go?
Hey, I said to you, maybe God
Gods?
helped him. Maybe Allah helped him to
Okay,
guide
now
him
make
to
it clear. Okay,
Mecca.
well, gods and Allah is the same. Yeah.
What?
So what do you mean Allah help him? The guy, he is in the island, and how he can swim, and he's the first man, so he cannot take a ship. How he go all the way to Mecca?
Maybe the island was not an island in that time.
Oh,
You don't know.
You know what? I am thinking that Sri Lanka at that time, it was in Saudi Arabia.
Maybe it was to India. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. You know,
Yes.
when I talk to Muslims and I read the Quran, I see a lot of Allah like saying maybe. What do you think about Allah keep saying maybe? Is he sure?
About what?
Anything. Just go in the Quran right now and type maybe. You will find your God is saying maybe all over the place. You don't know. When you say maybe, it is a person who do not know, correct? Is not sure.
Yes.
Okay. How your God is Allah? He knows everything, but keep saying maybe. Look on my tongue.
And how do you say that? How do you say that in Arabic?
Asa.
No.
Do Allah knew the date of your death?
Allah knows everything.
So how he saying maybe their death is near? Read it.
Who said that?
Allah.
Yeah. Yeah, like maybe your time is near.
You can say that. You can say that because you don't know when my time is going to be. But the one is talking is Allah.
Yes.
So how we say maybe?
Show me.
I just showed you in front of you on screen. Why Muslims they keep saying to me, show me? When I'm showing you, does it say here Allah? He says, maybe their time, their hour is coming. Maybe. Because he didn't know. Muhammad is fabricating a book, so he claimed that this is from God, and he, if he say to them, for sure your hour is near, and then they did not die, that means he's a fraud. So he said maybe to cover his ass.
Show me the Arabic word of that.
Abdul, do you even speak Arabic?
A little bit.
So if you could not understand the English and you know little bit, how the little bit will help you? And why you are saying to me, show me the Arabic when the Arabic in front of you? Don't you see it?
Yes, but can you highlight
so why you
the
keep
Arabic
saying to me?
word?
So you don't know what I'm talking about. Show me. It's showing there. But now, guys, you want me to highlight because you don't know what word I'm talking about. You don't know. Admit, Malik. Admit. Confess your sin. You don't know what word I'm talking about.
It is not a sin to don't know the Arabic language.
Does it say
well.
in front of you, even in your translation, maybe? Or Christian Prince is lying?
السماوات والأرض وما خلق الله من شيء وأن عسى أن
وأن عسى أن. Have you ever heard of a stupid language like this? أن عسى أن. What the heck is that? أن عسى أن. أن عسى يا مساء. That is Muhammad when he fasa. Ya Masa. What the heck is that, man? This is so good. Fasa, fasa. Fasa mean he fought. I was making my own poetry. عسى ربك إن فسى هذا المساء يكون قد أصبح بلا عشاء ولا غدا. هل فهمت شيء يا هذا؟
Yeah.
The guy is trying to read, guys. He's squeezing himself. Let me read for you.
No, really not. Really not. I understand it, but it is referring to the people.
Does it say asa, which mean maybe or perhaps?
Wait, I'm gonna go to the Arabic dictionary. Yeah.
Do you wanna go to the Arabic dictionary?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you see, the Muslim, they say to us, the Quran is perfectly clear. The second we ask him about one word, just one word.
Now you are afraid. Now I understand.
Malik, make that sound. Make that sound again.
Yes, you are afraid. You are afraid.
No. Do that sound again. Man. What is that? Okay, show me the dictionary. Don't forget to make the sound. People will laugh at you. And now you insist you want to see the dictionary. So if you don't read it,
yeah,
I will spank you.
Hopefully. Asa.
Oh,
yes. Asa can mean hopefully. Wait.
So now you fixed it? You make it more bad. So your God, Allah, saying hopefully, he is hoping to who?
Yeah. What is wrong with that? Hopefully.
Hold on. Allah is hoping to somebody else to do something? Allah is hoping? He tried to fix it. He make it more bad. So, Abdul.
No, really not.
He said hopefully.
Wait.
Listen. Did you say that Asa mean hopefully?
Or may, not maybe.
No, a second ago you said hopefully. A second ago.
You said maybe. Listen, wait. You said maybe. You said maybe.
I did not say anything. It's your translation says maybe. Read it. You see?
My translation?
Yeah.
My translation?
Yeah, your translation.
Arabic dictionary says hopefully.
Okay, what is hopefully is maybe? Is the same or what?
What?
Is hopefully is the same as maybe or more horrible?
No, hopefully it's a different word than
I agree with you. So now Allah saying hopefully is hoping for what? Is he God or not?
No, but it says also may. May.
So
Not maybe,
okay,
but
guys,
may.
it is may, but not maybe. All right, let us focus with may. So it may, but in the language you can't say just may. You have to say maybe.
No, that's
Okay.
not true.
All right, I will go with you. So Allah, when He say may, that means He is not sure, right?
It's about the context.
Because,
Now
yes,
I
yes,
read it.
He's talking about their
It's
death.
about the
So He
context.
say may. You said they should not use maybe. So I'm going to skip maybe. Maybe their end is near. Sorry, may their end is near without be. Correct?
It may rain tomorrow. It
May
may.
make
It
tomorrow.
may rain tomorrow. It may. It may rain tomorrow.
Hey, ladies, if there is any one of you is single and you are like in your 120 years old and looking for
You may
you are
leave the
looking to
room.
adopt
You
Abdul.
may leave the room. Yeah. May you have a happy birthday. You understand?
That's deep, May.
Yes.
May you have a happy birthday.
Yes.
But that means there is
Because I
but, okay, but may mean many
may
mean
is different than maybe. If
may it
you
mean it might.
maybe
Okay, listen.
maybe
So you are saying to me
maybe
Allah is making a wish or
listen.
Allah is making a
No,
command?
wait. I know now what it means. Wallah, I know now.
Really, you know
May
Allah? He Wallah he knows.
means it refers to the future. May, like tomorrow, like may you have a good day tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
That it means. Wallah, the Quran is beautiful. Wallah, it is really the words of God, and you still don't believe it, and it's your own decision.
So listen,
But yes,
may your God explain to us what he is saying here? What is this?
yes, go to the scholars of Islam. They explain the Quran for you.
What scammers? You Muslims are you calling the Muslim scholars
Scholars. What scam?
scholars? They are scammers. Look, in the same verse, the next verse, it says Allah is a scammer. Read with me. What does this mean? Translate to them. Is Allah a scammer here saying? He is saying he's a scammer. وَمَنْ يُضْلِلُ اللَّهِ فَلَا هَادِيَ لَهُ. Translate. I challenge you.
Oh, 1 second, relax.
I'm relaxing. Where's my sunglasses? The sun of Allah is so strong. The light of Allah is coming on my eyes.
Who is over Allah
What
sends
the
his
heck
way,
is that?
none can guide
Hold
him,
on, tell
and he
them,
will
come on.
learn
You have
only
dictionary.
and he
Allah, the one who Allah he deceived, nobody can guide him. How that can work? How your God is God, but he is
Yes.
the one who deceived.
Oh, you really you talk serious? My God, you are so smart, really. I thought
Is
really
that
you
the
are the
explanation
professor
now?
of
Is that the explanation for the verse? How Allah saying that the one he misguide and deceive, nobody can guide him. Not even Muhammad. So what the Quran
yes.
for? Anyone is misguided based on the Quran is misguided by Allah. So if Allah guided anyone who is misguided, why Allah he sent Muhammad? If the one who he misguided, nobody can guide.
Can your God guide someone or not?
My God, he can. No,
Yes.
my God, he will not guide. My God, he will give a human being his will, free will, to accept guidance or reject guidance. So it's your decision at the end of the day.
But it's also our decision to
Yeah,
accept
yeah.
or not.
No, in Islam it's not.
No, that's not
Okay,
true.
if Allah misguide, read. If Allah, the one Allah he misguide, nobody can guide. So how that can you be this? What if this guy decide to be guided? You cannot, because it says in front of you, the one who Allah misguide or he lied to, nobody can guide.
Yes.
Do you see it? The one who Allah mislead, who Allah, anyone, he Allah mislead, this person, no guidance for him. Who mislead him? Allah. So what the purpose of Islam? Allah is the one who misleads. There's no shaitan. No shaitan. Allah is shaitan. Allah is just. The translation here is who mislead God. This is false. It says, وَمَنْ يُضِلِ اللَّهِ, the one who Allah mislead.
Allah says
Uh-huh.
that He make the people that don't believe make their heart in stone, like they cannot be guided because they are not believers, and they will never
Abdul,
escape
okay,
the punishment.
I will go with you. I will go with you.
Yeah, really.
In the chapter of Al Kafirun, your prophet, he said to the people of Mecca,
You jump from here to there.
hold on. He said to them, O kuffar, I will not believe in what you believe, and you will not believe in what I believe. Neither I will believe in what you believe, and you will not believe in what I believe. So you will not believe in what I believe, and I will not believe in what you believe. So you do not believe what I believe, because I have my belief and you have yours. Now, Muhammad now, he said, you will never believe in what I believe. Did he say that?
What?
What? Did I drive you crazy? I mean, the verses. So let me make it simple for you to make it not complicated. Prophet Muhammad, he said, O kuffar, I will not eat what you eat, and you will not do eat what I eat. So I will never eat what you eat, because you don't do
I
eat what
don't
I eat, and I
worship
will
what
never
you
do eat
worship.
what you eat. For I eat what I eat, and you don't eat what I eat, and you have your food and I have mine. What? This is Quran. So look what happened now. He said to them that I worship not what you worship, nor you will worship what I worship. And I will not worship what you worship, nor you will worship what I worship. But later all of them become Muslims. He just told them, you will not worship what I worship. Later all of them become Muslims.
But he talks about the disbelievers.
Yeah, exactly. But he just told them, he prophesied that they will never believe in what he believed. But later, he believed in what they believe, and they believe in what he believed. So Muhammad is a false prophet.
But not everyone.
No, everybody. It doesn't matter. He says, no, you kuffar, people of Quraysh.
Everybody, not everybody, not everybody
All right, Malik.
became a Muslim.
Thank you, Malik. I'm going to be merciful on you and let you go. Do we have any smart Muslim here? Once the first Muslim was so smart. I'm dead. I can't take it no more. I mean, this is God wisdom now. Oh, who you eat. I will not eat what you eat, nor you will eat what I do eat, and I will not eat what you eat. However, you eat not what I eat, and I eat not what do you eat, for I have my food and you have yours. The wisdom of Chef Trump. I mean Kamala Harris, sorry. What the heck is this? Do we have any smart Muslim want to join us? I eat not what you eat. This is God talking, and this is the amazing Arabic. And this is a chapter, all of it is 5 words.
Good eye.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, are you a Muslim?
No, I'm ex-Muslim.
Why you left Islam, my friend? What's wrong with you?
I left it for many reasons, but
give me good one. I challenge you to give me one good reason to leave Islam.
The marriage between Prophet Muhammad to Aisha.
First of all, this is a lie. The Christian, they lie about it. It was Aisha. She is the one who deceived Prophet Muhammad. She was very old. He was very young. She is 6 years old. He was 54. And at that time, it was the opposite. When you are so young in age, you are the mature one. When you get older, you act like a kid. So she told Prophet Muhammad, I want to take you to a dark room because I want to show you psycho watch. It have light. She told him to close the windows, close the curtain, because we cannot see the light unless you do that. Muhammad is naive. He closed the curtain. She said to him, it says here in the details of the watch, before you put your watch, you have to take off your clothes. He took off his clothes. She jumped on him. And those Christians, they accuse the Prophet Muhammad that he did that to her. It was her who did that to him. And until now, Prophet Muhammad is suffering from, a mental problem because he cannot get over it. How, when he was so young at the age of 54, a very old female at the age of 6, she fooled him. She did not even show him the watch. So now the first excuse is a lie. The second excuse.
I agree. 100%.
Okay, give me the second excuse.
Pardon?
Give me the second excuse. You left Islam. We debunk you with the first one.
I left as well due to its insane strictness, as well as the way women are treated.
What do you mean?
Women are forced to cover their heads.
First of all, you are very much mistaken Prophet of Muhammad. Muhammad was very much open-minded. Even he commanded Muslim women to give their boobs. Do you have any religion teach such a thing? You command your wife to give her boobs to the neighbor? Very beautiful. So this is oppose what you just said. Because if Muhammad is very strict on women, how you explain to me he command women to give their neighbors, they give their boobs to their neighbors, even if they are adult? In fact, there's Muhammad, he received a Quran from Allah commanding Muslim women to give their boobs to anyone he is adult. We know that the goat ate those verses, otherwise I can show you the verses. But this is a clear evidence that Prophet Muhammad was a hippie. You know, he was a hippie from Santa Cruz, California. He is the first Santa Cruz hippie ever who started the hippism. You know, the hippie, they said, listen to me, believers, from now on, we are communists, we share boobs. No woman, she can keep her boobs for selfishness. This is selfishness. Your boobs is not yours. You give it to any guy next to you. How you say to me that Quran and Islam put the strictness of women if Prophet Muhammad, he sent verses of a breastfeeding for adult just to feed the people around? You respond.
Why did Muhammad touch me?
Muhammad what?
He touched me.
He touched you?
1,400 years ago. I remember.
What happened?
He touched me.
How?
He wanked me.
What?
He touched me.
What do you mean?
He molested me.
Oh, okay. Let's be serious now. Come on.
He diddy me. He became P. Diddy. Okay. Very traumatic. Very traumatic.
All right. Nice to meet you guys. So the guy, he left Islam. You know, obviously he lost his mind too. So okay, good for you. You left Islam. Do we have any Muslim here who would like to join us? No. That's it. We learned from you about what happened and etc. We debunked you. You left Islam because simply Islam is so beautiful, and you know. So what if Prophet Muhammad molest you? That's what Prophet do. You know. Do we have any Muslim?